I did it! I recommended with an emo! Hi YouTube, how's it going? We're exactly where we left off. But I did change my class between sessions because I figured it was a good time as any. The chat, how are you doing? Hi Vic, hi Rainboom, hi Bo, hi TK, hi Creator, hi Seribot, hi Stream Elements. Hey, it's been a good day. I'm pretty good. A little out of it. Just been one of those real groggy days. But that's why we play video games, right? To feel something. Hey, Bailiff. Good to see you again. How are you doing?
You seem to be working hard, Rock.
Rock.
Hi, Celica. Hi, everyone.
Every time his voice gets me.
So we thought we might drop by to say hi and see you in action.
Thanks. I really love my job.
He sounds
I don't
really
have to
young.
feel scared, and everyone seems to appreciate what I do.
That sounds great.
Yay!
Tatsu's still looking for a workplace where unique talents will be appreciated.
Can you all wait a few minutes? It's almost my break.
Of course. We'll just hang out here and watch.
Gosh, it feels funny having an audience.
Hey, Rock, can I get a hand over
Aw.
here?
On my way!
I'm playing, can't decide whether I want to go for the sky spell or the
Seems
cool
like
flying
he's
one,
having
but
fun.
can't customize the
We have
weapons.
the Director General to thank
Oh, the
for getting him
Herodsvolk?
this position.
Yeah, I guess we do.
Look out! Rock, get back!
Uh-oh.
Hey, are you all right?
Oh no!
Just as Celica and Rock seem to be slowly getting used to life in New LA, trouble occurred. I introduced my friend Darkest Dungeon. He's been playing it for 12 hours now. I never finished Darkest. When I had no internet for ages, or like very little internet, I downloaded it because it was a small game. Then as soon as I got the internet back, I went back to streaming and stopped playing it. I'm still doing well. Does he read for beach? Hope your stream goes well. I hope your beach goes well. I hope it's very comfy. Comfy when I'm trying to fall asleep. And not so comfy when you need to get out of bed.
Those beams would have crushed me if Rock hadn't stepped in.
Ow!
Are you hurt?
I'm gonna have a huge lump on my head.
Just lump. Rock's head made of rock too?
Thank goodness.
This is gonna put the whole project on hold.
Beams are shot, boss. They're all bent to hell.
I figured as much. Well, that's the day. Go on home, boys. Don't bother coming in tomorrow.
Huh?
Ooh.
When should we come back?
Beam's gotta be recast. That means waiting for fresh ore.
Oh.
You go see the dock on your way home, Rock. Got it?
Yes, sir. I'm really sorry.
For what? Not your fault at
Yeah,
all.
you're the hero. You're the hero, big guy.
Need help finding a doctor?
Oh, I don't need one. It's really just a bump. The foreman's just being nice.
It's nice of him to look out for his team like that.
Yeah, I'm just sad there's nothing I can do for him.
There's no reason you can't help, pal.
Hey, I
And
guess you're
get
right.
out there and go
Maybe
save
I
the
can
world.
do something to get us up and running again.
Why was the project put on hold?
The beams are hardened with a special ore known as erosium. But sadly, their erosium supply has run dry.
Erosium is a pretty rare mineral, too.
Until they
Sounds
acquire new
like I know
ore,
what we're
it
doing
seems
for
the
this quest.
construction project will not be able to proceed.
This sounds like job for Nopon.
Nopon.
Nopon are masters of trade. Some Nopon somewhere know where to find erosium. Tatsu guarantee it.
That's actually an excellent idea.
Okay, I did not
Thank
think the
you,
Nopon would be
Tatsu.
useful.
Wow, you're actually useful sometimes.
Lindley
Yeah.
finally noticed.
All right, let's start asking around. Celica, if you'd join us.
Of course.
Listen,
Hi, Rock. Can I talk to you? Everyone working this site is super nice. They've told me all about the city. So I want to pay him back. You can help with the Erosium. I promise I'll work extra hard to make up for lost time. You don't mind, right? Thanks. Man, Rock is such a cool dude. Chat. Are any of you as cool as Rock? And if so, why?
Hey,
And
listen.
if not, then think to yourself, why not? Oh no, we're looking for info. I hate this kind of mission.
Guess what?
Because I just have to run around in circles.
Guess what?
Seriously? Wow.
Seriously?
Hey.
Seriously? Wow.
Listen. Listen.
We just gotta keep
Hey,
running
listen.
around.
Hey, listen.
There's actually so much info.
Listen.
Wanna know a secret?
Yeah, I think it was last stream I got an achievement where I found 1,000 pieces of info. Oh, wow, 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 wow. There you are, Dorgan Caravan. Yo, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't a caravan supposed to be like basically always on the move? These guys aren't really... I mean, they don't move. You know? Or am I crazy?
Oh, ho, ho, ho! Greetings and welcome to Dorian Caravan.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Something troubling, friends? In search of rare item, perhaps?
Yes, actually.
Up,
We're
up,
looking
up.
for Erosium, and heard we might find some here.
Erosium? Yes, Dorian Caravan trade in Erosium.
Yay, we did it, Celica!
Wonderful!
Friends always this impatient? Listen to whole answer. Caravan trade in Erosium,
Yes.
yes. But Erosium fresh out of stock,
No!
Ah, crud.
Well, that's a
But
problem.
where do you get it
And it
from?
means poor Rock will have to wait.
We can skip the middleman and go straight to the
No
source.
crying, please. Ah, fine, fine. Mujiji cannot stand to see such display from such beauty. Just this once.
Mujiji with the
shared his source as
riz.
special exception. Really? Mujiji never go back on word.
Oh, thank you.
Friends, listen well.
Listen, wow.
Nearby is strange place with big rocks floating in air. Erosium is mined from floaty rocks.
Understood. We shall go there at once.
Wait,
Friends, be careful. Floaty rock zone also home to bitey critters. Not safest place around.
wait, how did Knock-On harvest it? Unless they have to wait for it to fall from the rocks? Like, the Knock-On should have... From what I've seen, no way of getting to them. The Knock-On have no flying devices in this world. They don't have, like, hot air balloons, or... They don't ride animals. They also live directly below a place you can get the stuff. Maybe that's why they set up here. They just wait for things to haphazardly fall onto their head. Which sounds like a terrible, terrible plan. But have you ever met a Knock-On who wouldn't die for money? You saw this game, he's flying as hell. Sure. Sure. I like it. Wordplay.
I'd say that's enough to get the project back on track.
Thank you all so much for your help.
You really would do anything for Rock. Wouldn't you, Celica?
Rock is like family to me. Nothing could be more precious.
But Rock say something
Aw.
before. About how Rock and Ganglion do terrible thing to Celica's village. Celica not mad at Rock about that?
Tatsu, that is so inappropriate.
I didn't realize he had spoke of this to you.
I'm sorry, Celica.
Oh no, it's perfectly all right. It just means he trusts you all enough to share. You see, Rock was created by the gangland
Pretty
to be
fly
a
for a
living
rock
weapon.
guy. Oh,
When they attacked my
he was
village,
created.
his kind killed so many people.
That's...
But something awoke in Rock that night. He took me and ran. He saved my life.
That's amazing.
That's why you were so passionate about Rock not fighting.
very considerate.
I couldn't agree more. And it's thanks to that kindness that Rock's found a way to live his life in peace.
You're all so sweet.
Rock waiting back home, right?
Right.
Team should deliver Erosium ASAP. Then Rock can get back to work.
Yeah.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Look!
Time to one-shot an enemy. Hello again, creators.
Get ready!
How you doing? Hi, Swan.
They're not really planning to fight me.
Have you visited your stream?
Here goes! Devastated with a fix. Whoa, that's awful.
And one shot, the combat encounter. Yay! No.
That was rather close.
No sense hanging around here. Let's get
Like
back
you
to
shouldn't be
LA.
here then. You know, call me crazy, but you don't want to become like a wacky. Just sitting there silently streaming. Forgets he's even streaming because he's just watching so many other people. You're a quest. That's what I do. No, don't do that. I don't even open streams before I raid someone. It's even worse if you're playing a rhythm game. Where is this? It has to be in here, right? Wait, where is this quest? It has to be up here. But it keeps disappearing from my map. I'm going insane. Oh, the heart-shaped lake. I forgot about this one. I'm just glad nothing's killing me this time. Hi, Chiroro. How's your boyfriend? Chiroro Philip you met somewhere a long time ago. Aha! Eldwin Chiroro had fight with girl who used shiny, smooth skin lotion and wound up with shiny, smooth head. Friend stepped and stopped her from clawing out eyes at Chiroro. Good times. Chiroro has been on a long journey ever since. Trying to find a way to grow like Cure Girl. Considering Chiroro can't afford the 10,000 credits and damages she demands. Known as bonus cure for sale. Well, some people do, but after careful investigating, Chiroro would see they're all scams. But Chiroro never give up. No one else is here. Chiroro just make one. And at long last, Chiroro finally find it. The legendary ingredient with miraculous properties of shagginess. It take more than just one of them to make cure. Searching and saving Chiroro forever. But meh, Chiroro finally has the ingredient ready, meaning that cure time. But how did you get up here? As a chat pop up in the middle of the game board to ensure I'm always in the action. in the chat if you're watching. Why? So Troll was just searching for way home. Not much success. My friend showed up. My friend please take Troll back to LA to see shiny smooth lady. Sure. Also, was anything here so I need it for the Collectopedia? It's been so long since I've... Okay, we have the Penguinian. What a dumb looking penguin. And we have the Auroran Bone. And we have the War Bone. Okay. That was like 3 new things. That's not the best and not the worst. Oh, I have one for weapon data. Oh. Ooh, we hate weapon data. Oh. Mama. Mama. Oh, rock! I've got a couple of rocks I think you'll enjoy. Hey, okay, Rock, you're looking kinda low res there for a moment.
Hey, that's Erosium! And so much of it, too!
You're welcome.
Thank you, Celica.
Oh, it wasn't just me. Everyone helped.
Thanks, everyone.
Forget about us. You've got some ore to deliver to your boss, right?
Right.
What? Rock! You went out and got us a fresh supply of Erosium?
Not me, sir. Celica and my friends were the ones who found it.
Yay!
That's mighty
The
kind
power
you,
of
miss.
Will
friendship.
this allow construction to proceed?
Yay!
Sure will. We'll start first thing tomorrow.
All right!
Here's something else, miss. You never told us your friends were so amazing, Rock.
Well, that's a job well done. Good work, guys. It's nice to see those
Actually, chat, silly question. We needed ore because the rods they were using got bent. So they needed to make new ones. And I'm no genius here. Could they not have just melted down the ruined beams and like remolded them? Like, is that not a thing they can do?
you in such good spirits, too.
Like, because they have to smell this ore we gave them anyway. Surely it would be like the same process to just resmelt the ruined beams. You know? Okay, let's do this one. Like, I don't see a reason they couldn't do that. If it was something like, oh, it's like a gem or something, it's cracked, I'd be like, oh, okay, you probably can't like resmelt that, but it's a metal beam. Problems are problems. Hi, Felice. Felice. Who has here? Wait, do I? Hello again, shiny lady. Yeah, you're that Nopon. Gosh, that brings me back. Long time ago. Long time to see. My apologies for... Head of lady. Head of lady has hair. Huh? Oh, right. This. Yeah, so once I stopped to think about it, we're all just mimizomes, yeah? Turns out hair's like super easy to swap out. I mean, it's basically a wig, you know? And as it turns out, going through cue ball gave me the push I need to try a totally new hairstyle. Funny story, huh? To hear Mount Shock. All the time to find recipe for cure. And these brushes with toothy death gathering ingredients. Sorry, not sure I follow, but yeah. Oof, sounds rough. Which hairstone are properly paid back to no longer shiny lady. Taking care of customers' foundation of any business. Your hair will go solve these ingredients. You're not worth till 10,000 credits. But this would still be nothing to sneeze at. What? No, hey. Just wait here a little bit longer here, lady. Here we'll be back with a cash and flash. Oh hey, they rhyme. I said wait a second. Bah. Look, I don't care about the money more. You've made a clear show of your sincerity here, and I appreciate it. You worked hard running around to find that stuff, and now you're just gonna turn around and sell it? What a nice hair you deserve. Wow, you've sold me on the Nopon, buddy. That is some seriously fantastic customer service. Let's call it Square Hero. Really? Oh, thank you. Sure thing. Keep this up, and I'm sure you'll make it big as a merchant. And when that happens, your hair will help nice hairy lady become regular customer. I'm sorry, but an audio next to the push-ups? Why? What? Also, there was a surprisingly wholesome ending. Like, I also did not consider the fact that as a Mimiazome, they can just swap out the hair. That makes total sense. Bum.
Oh, and get this.
Hugo!
Oh, thank God.
Ah, too, how's that battle probe treating you? Hope you're being smart about how you use it.
It's a real lifesaver.
No thanks needed. First, my work was for the sake of the Earth Life Colonization Project, you understand? But now it's for the city and the blade, so compliments mean nothing to me. My only desire is for those stubborn idiots in the arms industry to wake up and take notice. And I need your help for that. Regardless, the design for my next type of battle probe is ready to go into production. This series generates a melee attack boost effect. The specs call for 15,000 units of Moranium. Think you can handle it?
I reckon I can handle it.
Right thing, get that as soon as you can. I've got even more designs for different types of battle probes where these came from. Can't afford to get stuck here, you know.
Any luck?
Look what I got.
Everything ready, set to go, I just need the Moranium. I ready to blow the doors open on a new combat paradigm? Well, that Moranium's the key, so give me. Alright, sit tight, I'll whip this up in no time. With one of these puppies activated, Blades will be able to take on more powerful enemies like it's nothing.
They're themed Ada voice while I'm doing voice acting. I mean, Ada. Hey, you did do it first. How are you doing today? Ada.
Oh, I'm a beautiful. I'm a proud papa over here. Ada. Behold a new series of battle probes. The melee attack probe. Install one of these bad boys at the Frontier Nav probe site, and the blades fighting in that region will see their melee attack power boosted to extreme levels. Go on, give it a whirl. Go punch something huge and have fun. Ada.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I do feel like I'm probably not a good day to have me doing voices. I have a bit of a sore throat. And I think I'm getting a bit sick, maybe. But, you know, Ada. How are you doing, Derpa? Have you managed to hurt yourself again?
In the meantime, I'll get to work prepping my next design. Come see me when you have a moment. If you got the Moranium, I'll make your combat dreams come true.
Oh my god. Oh my god, when you turned around, I thought that thing on your back was your face.
Taking this waste processing as an example, it's how I put this, a little last gen,
I think it's a long way to go for the approach with Monica cutting edge, you know? No way to see hiding stuff like your rainbow zones and skulls, so I don't wonder how you even thought something like that. Almost like you found some way to reach into the future and grab a handful of super tech, isn't it? Really sounding creatures. You have some kind of technical genius like myself to be hiding from us? I'd really love to meet them if that's the case. Yeah, Elma. Da-da-da-da. Welcome, Garby got you down, haunted by hazmats. Well then, worry no more, my trashy friend. Our humble waste processing units have you covered. I'm the director here, name's Lisa. So, anything disposed of? Whatever you got. Our ultra-high temp furnace will make it go away. I'm good for now. Oh, an organized gal. Place for everything and so on and so forth. I like it. Most blade quarters are practically bursting with junk. We brought them from the field. They're pretty much more super hoarders. As soon as we got this place working, they were lining up the door with all kinds of unspeakable garbage. Honestly, I don't know where you guys even find some of this stuff. But we're way understaffed, so if I don't hire somebody soon, we'll never catch up. Human, alien, whoever. I don't care as long as they're good. Oh, actually, you seem like an expert. I bet you know just about all there is to know about the newfound races, huh? So then, know any that would be especially good fit for a career in waste management, please? Yeah, the Vulcan guys. Sorry, this was made to the greatest streamer on this platform. Oh my god. Go on, you're embarrassing me. No one would try to sell the junk. Zarbargan would build technology. Sorry, Mono would build technology. Zarbargan would deal with the waste really well. Wait, the creepy mask guys? They're like a mystery wrapped in thing I totally don't know anything about. You're sure they're, you know, trustworthy? Sounds like something looking extensively during my copious amounts of free waking time. Kidding, forget the noise. I'll just trust you. Alright, I'll go pay a visit and see if I can't scout somebody for the plan.
Earth alien dictator! I have news! So much garbage came and I lost track of duties! Then the waste unit became angry, started spitting smoke. It looks bad.
What in the... What? It's overheating! Why did you let it get this bad before doing something?
I did lots of things. I hit the machine many times. Then I shoved jam trash very hard.
Oh, for the love of... Ugh. This hiring is an HR disaster. I blame myself. Okay, I'll go scramble find an emergency hire me while you get to help out. I need you to use the Frontier now to get me 3 hunks of Everfreeze ore for the coolant, okay? Oh, and if you run into trouble finding any 10 bits of Jagados copper should also work. You'll do it right, because honestly a huge flood of pollutants gonna spill in the city if you don't. So yeah, pretty much have to. Oh, and the sooner the better, obviously. We were so close to the diner too. If I can get some heading, I'm gonna be chewed out 6 weeks from Sunday. I hope I have the stuff.
Hi.
Ah, perfect. Did you get the Everfreeze ore? Or Jagados copper? They won't fix the problem, they'll make it a lot better. Whoa, that's cold, but yeah, okay, great. That should bring down the temperature on the unit. Thanks. Oh, and bonus thanks for the advice. I scouted some Zarbargan like you said. As soon as they turned up, they zapped all the contaminants out of the air. Smoke used to be billowing out like gangbusters, but should be returned to normal soon. Our Senecan and Treklo are amazing, aren't you guys? Honestly, they're like garbage wizards.
You're the Blade I met previously. I did not know you were acquainted with Lisa. I was given the opportunity to devolunteer some exceptionally nice Vulcan here. It's been a long while since I felt so silent. This place is akin to Boga's garden of bounty. Our home road of doing.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sounds great. Yeah, I'll give you a listen. God, if you don't stop right now, I'm gonna go Boga your Vulcan right in the Zarbargan. Sorry, but I just can't take any more. Okay, I've decided to give up ever understanding your weird jargon. But seriously, thanks for everything from me, but also...
Hello, I'm just being on tender advisor to this place. That's right, I would like you to have this. Anyway, if we're asking no amount on tech, I could have made all this clean, you know? And the Zarbargan came and did it somehow.
Yeah, what he said. You and the Tsar Boggin saved this place and the city. And I didn't get yelled at. Yay! What a helpful quest. Did you learn your lesson?
Oh, that's some kind of food?
Some waste is recycled, but not all. Do you know why? Some say it's because Mira's resources are strange. We do not understand them yet. Simply to incinerate them. I don't understand this. Why do Earth aliens burn valuable resources?
Oh, yes!
Lisa hides our bucket. She is great chieftain, so smart to hire them. I would follow smart chieftain like her to end of Mira. So now we are here. We are getting rid of all garbage in NLA. No more kicking machine, no more beeping.
Hi.
Hey, have you seen our Syndicate kids yet? It was kind of shocking until they're like, hey, blah. I mean, did you know they just barf up their children? Like, from their own mouths? And I don't even know if Arsenian is a mother or the father. So weird, man. So totally weird. No, I haven't seen him. No, I did not. And aren't they always wearing, like, helmets? How did you even see them?
Hey.
Hi.
I've been working hard.
Mr. Dalton said once the life holds up and running again, lots of humans are gonna come back here. I guess I'll have to build a whole bunch of buildings or else the city might overflow. Thing is, I rather like Mr. Dalton, and Mr. Bennett, and Mr. Rowe too. So I'm gonna work real hard to help build lots of houses for people coming back. You don't need to worry about the city overflowing. Go on and wake your sleepyhead friends. We'll all be snug as bugs and rugs here. The fiend who destroyed your homeworld has now appeared on Mira. How awful. If there's anything I can do to help you, you need but say the word. NLA is my home too now.
Yes?
Speak to me whenever you need me. I'll be waiting. Cool. I have so many quests around. Okay, let's go do another data probe. I don't need these probes, but I think I just need to give Miranium for them. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Hello? You over here? Hugo!
Moranium. Sure, created battle probes require a special breed of genius, but also it takes a ton of Moranium. So please, supply me the material I need to build the first in a series of ranged attack probes. Don't let this little wonder die on the page. Thank you. It's a blessing to have found such a cooperative and understanding patron such as yourself. Fortunately, my design requires 20,000 units. Think you can swing it?
I already have that on me, pal.
Sorry to demand so much. If it makes you feel better, I at least realize that the quantities I'm asking for are somewhat insane. But I also promise to deliver a product worthy of the materials and your effort.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He's having a stare down with HP. A very intense stare down.
Any luck?
These designs might hold new hopes for Blade, as well as all of New LA. And yet a meager thing like a lack of materials keeps them from seeing the light of day. So absurd, don't even get me started. So, you have the Moranium yet? Excellent, that should be enough to start production on the first of my series of ranged attack probes. Don't move an inch. I'll have it from blueprint to built before you can blink.
God bow.
Boom, done. Cue the pyrotechnics. Presenting the ranged attack probe. Pop this bad boy into a frontier nav probe site, and I'll amp your ranged attack power as long as you're in the region the probe was placed in. Even the fanciest Scout can't offer this sort of dramatic change in battle conditions. Am I right? Use it to turn anything that was harming New LA and its people into Swiss cheese.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Actually, you're acquainted with Kirsty, yeah? Tell me, what is she like?
Do you have a crush on her? I like her. She's pretty cool.
I say, well, she's as sharp as you say. She should be able to grasp the genius of my battle probes. Thank you. I'll be sure to pay her a visit sometime in the near future. Huh? Why am I mean with her? Well, up to now, I've been able to do my work using the money you've brought me. But if I hope to ramp up to large-scale development, which I do, I'll need industry and blade sport. There's just no way around it. She's a Frontier Nav Pro and well-connected with all the industry heads. Her back would be huge. I can't predict she'll go for this, but I suppose I'll have to hope she knows true potential when she sees it. Yeah, we'll just have to see.
Hi, Max. I'm not answering your questions. Too personal. And the next Hugo Data Probe is right over here. I'm into the game. I mean, I answered that last time you came around.
Tell me, friend, do you not think Christie is simply a marvelous woman? A crack operation manager, yet with a true scholar's knowledge of Frontier Nav. She grasped both the nature and potential of my battle probes almost immediately. She even offered to personally recommend them to some industry connections. Isn't she wonderful?
She is the bee's knees.
I'm so glad you agree. Keen judgment, that's what she's got. Keen judgment all around. I see how she's so popular among the Pathfinders. From that aside, let's get back to business. You're eager for my next series of battle probes, no doubt. Next, I think I'll craft you one to reduce your opponent's resistances to buffs. I'm thinking of calling them easy debuff probes. I'm sure that 30,000 units of Maranium will be enough. You'll provide it, of course.
I don't think I have one of those yet. How's it poppin'? Could be worse. How about you?
You and she are very much alike, you know. You have the eye to see what really matters. Bring me that Maranium and I'll bring all my expertise to bear in crafting you an exceptional new series of battle probes.
Better than you, by that I mean terrific.
The third on the... That issue on the third spec sheet is still in the way. Oh, hey there, sorry about that. You're the Maranium I was asking about. That's some top quality stuff. I just need to resolve one last design problem and she's ready to go. You don't mind waiting, I'll go see what advice Christy might have to offer. She's a Frontier Nav specialist and generally brilliant, so she may have the perfect solution. Got it, it's finally done. Here, it is the Easy Debuff Probe. Install one of these at a Frontier Nav probe site, and enemies in that region will have their resistance to debuffs reduced. Here, the first one in the new series is yours. Now put it to use, keeping the city safe.
Max, first of all, I don't know what you're talking about. Second of all, you're being kind of creepy about it.
Oh, I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but I got the chance to demo my battle probes to some of the arms industry higher-ups. All thanks to the good word Christy put in for me. I won't let this opportunity go to waste. Now that I've gotten in, I'm going to redouble my efforts and tackle bigger problems than ever.
Yo, 2 mining probes G10. Hey, yo. I don't even know what to do with that. Also, I'm curious. Whoa, did you end up using many of the, like, attack debuff resistance probes? Like, how effective are they? I don't... Hell nah. Because, like, the only situation I see that's worth using it is if you're, like, very into the game. You're like, I'm gonna go kill this super boss. And so you put, like, all of them in the area with the super boss. Because otherwise, they use so much... Like, assuming I want to get each of these down, that's, like, 5 of them in an area. Which then covers a 6th of the map. It's like so specific. I have one of them down just because I didn't have a better thing to with the spot. So boss you grind the gear. Bloody hell, Hugo. Stop teleporting around. Hi, Torterabyte. I'm doing great. How are you doing? I love your name, by the way. I love the fun cherries, by the way. Cleverly done. Thank you. I set those up like 5 years ago. And I still get compliments on it.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, am I being oblivious? So I told you Christy pulled some strings so I could present my work to the industry heads, right? It went well, or so I thought anyway. But I've heard nothing since that day, nothing. My research is at a total standstill.
Don't give up. What are the rules again? I think you can type like, is it /rules or something? No. How are you enjoying the game so far? I just finished chapter 7 myself, it's great. I love the game. I feel I should let you know, I'm on I have done chapter 13 part 2. So you may be exposed to spoilers. Yeah. I don't want to explain too much, but key spoilers fine as everything you're talking comes in. Both into the main game and new game content, there's spoilers. Like, and I'm being very vague here, such as certain party members or things in the sky. So like, it'll be kind of hard not to see these kinds of spoilers. But, you know, thought I'd just let you know, because I know that I hate spoilers.
No, you're right. I know my battle probe is gonna spark a revolution. I just have to keep reminding myself of that truth. Thanks, I feel a little better. Seems I owe you for more than just a mountain Moranian. I've been working on a new series of battle probes that helps fighters defend against stat tribute damage. The last of the designs are made aboard the White Whale. If this one doesn't convict my detractors, I'll admit defeat. But I ask your help one last time. It's a big favor, I need 40,000 units of Moranian.
Be frank, on something majorly thought a few days ago. Not certain characters, so at least you warn me about it. This is all caused by the Nop on Archsage not paying his child support. There's your alt spoiler-free plot. That is not the Archsage.
You understand, right? I mean, you've used my battle probes more than anyone. These things make a difference. They can keep our people alive in the field. In the right circumstances, they'll make more of a difference than any skull or weapon could. So I'll be waiting here for that Moranian. I'll produce a new type battle probe that the arms industry brass can't ignore.
Right, after talking to you, I definitely need to set up more Moranian probes. Where are you? Yeah. Will this benefit be worth it? I lose 45k revenue. How do I lose 45k revenue? Or only 7k gain? What? It's starting to feel like I should actually make this more heavy on the... on this. Yeah, that's plus 15k. Home from the map here, you broke the chain. Yeah, but like... I didn't think it'd be that huge of a difference. I'm just using... I guess I am using sizing 6. Okay, I'll find somewhere else to put my... Okay, if I saw this out for booster 2... then In return, I'm going to swap these out for the mining 10. This way I get the best of both worlds. Although, I am also going to need to build more storage to equal it out. Up, up, up. Okay, where are my last mining probes? I recognize that this should be mining 6. Crud. Don't worry, I will math this out. Up, up, up. How much would a booster do? 18k for a booster there? Or I could double another duplicator. How much would that give? 2,000 mining. 18,000 mining. What'd you give? 4,000 mining. 4,000 mining. I was not strapped. I haven't within 2. You hurt yourself again? How? Oh, that's an improvement of both. What is this? Why do I... What is... Okay. I know obviously the problem with my layout is that I had to build it piece by piece with whatever I had available. When I see something like that, I'm like, what is even the point? Why is it even set up that way? Like, this one here is useless. Okay, all this to say, I can now swap both these out for mining 10. Did I forget to grab a mining 10 somewhere? Yeah. Why is there such a bad return? Hold up. That is such a bad return. What? Whatever. It's an improvement. Either tore a tendon or a ligament. Elbow is pretty much unusable. Oh no, that sounds really bad. Are you even going to be able to work anymore? Okay, we boosted revenue from 130k to 200k. This is actually doing jack diddly squat. I mean, part of me is like, this would be a great place to get storage. There has to be a storage too eventually. Okay. All that to say, I cannot hand in this quest right now. I have nothing. So let's go do this one, because it's close. Still working a couple days anyway, so it's gonna fix itself soon. No, Dipper. No. We will remember you as you live.
Chica's asked us to join a new scale weapon
Constantly
test
broken.
today. Something about a laser that can track targets burrowing underground. Kind of ruins the magic, right?
A giant sword is the best magic around.
Ah, you're one of those, huh? I guess you'd be more mature.
Oh, please. Like your tastes are any different.
Now hold on just a...
Sorry, Alexa. Today's test is cancelled. The weapons test Camber's team was on went bad. We're still assessing the damage. They've all gone missing. And any clues were destroyed when the prototype blew.
Oof. Broken
Were
Diff
they in
is
their
right
skulls
twice
at the
a day. I like that. I was cleaning something twang. Now I can't see my arm past about 150 degrees of movement. Ooh. That's a good question.
They were, as far as we know. Which means there's a good chance they survived.
Right.
I'm right most times, just more broken than usual. Yeah, so a ride Derpa is broken twice a day. True.
Things went so wrong. We don't even know where they are now. Assuming the best, maybe optimistic.
I'm going to look for them. You'll come too, right?
I'm ready to go.
You got a good heart, you know that? With the two of us on the case, I'm sure we'll find them in no time. All right, whenever you're ready.
There won't be any tests for a while either way, so I won't stop you. Just
BRB
be careful,
needs
okay?
supplies. Don't hurt yourself again.
That and be prepared for the worst.
I mean, wait, no, sorry, that was Bo that said that. Bo, you're allowed to hurt yourself. It's just a Derpa can't. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Cheers, boss. I want to remove the one I picked up. They wanted me to do a certain weapon. Yeah, get out of here. Arms tester. Shh. Get out of town. Exipia. Ooh. Whoa. Ow, my face. Cool.
Yes.
Mod bow. I would love to mod bow. There's just one problem with bow. And that is that I don't think Bo knows how to use a single Twitch command. Even the ones that regular users can use. Which is no flag, you know. He's never been a Twitch mod before. Stream mod before. Okay, I want to find at least one lobster. The fact that I'm yet to find even half the lobsters really scares me. But when we eventually... I really do have to just spend time, like, a stream looking for lobsters. Actually, chat, what say we end the stream by doing the lobster hunt? As I said last time, I'm going to literally just like look up a YouTube video and follow it. There's no way I'm doing it on my own. You guys told me to wait till I'd like unlocked all the areas. I'm going to assume that I've unlocked all the areas and I have access to all the lobsters now. Bum 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 bum.
This... It's Mika's skull. Poor thing. Look at this damage. Mika!
Yeah. Look at the guy.
No. This can't be. She never told Camber how
Gal.
she felt. No. Mika. Goodbye, my friend. I can't just stand here crying. Mika would be furious.
Should we kill the thing that killed
We need to
her?
have a look around. Judging from the debris, this accounts for 2 of the skulls.
Sorry to see the skulls like this.
It's okay. If it means I can help, then it's for the best. These are Mika and Fernand's skulls. That means the other 2 members of the team may be okay. We need to hurry. I can't let things end like this.
Aren't all the lobsters in your LA? Yeah. Look, I don't know if this specific chat was like... Chat said something like there were 2 of them you literally cannot... You literally do not have access to at this point. So... I don't know what changed, but... I finished the main game, so... You know, you may have access to... it now. Whoa! Camera! Ooh! Oh! You alive?
Camber! Are you alright?
It's an angel.
If you can still joke around, you'll live.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
body's fine at least. Head's a little fuzzy though. Thanks for coming, Alexa. You too.
Do you know what happened to the others?
No,
The prototype exploded, right? Tell me about it.
Fernand tried to fire it at full charge, but something jammed. It wouldn't fire. The energy just kept building and it went critical, then blew. There was a bright light that swallowed up his skull. I was next to him.
A bright light?
Wait, is Mika okay?
What does that mean?
Alexa, if you know something, you have to tell me. Then do you know? Oh.
Sorry, man.
Life's funny, you know. I shielded her from the blast, but I'm still here, and she's...
You protected her, Camber?
Yeah. As soon as I saw the flash, I dove between Fernand and the other 2. I guess the blast flung me all the way out here.
So...
Really? Your skull looks pretty clean.
Yeah. The shockwave was massive, but the explosion itself wasn't huge. I'm lucky it was a beam weapon. If it were conventional explosives, I'd be dead.
Hey, wait a second. You notice anything odd about Camber's skull and the others?
The numbers don't add up.
Yeah, that's right. There's Chambers here, plus the 2 at the scene of the explosion, which makes 3.
3? But what about Hana?
No idea.
She may have been carried off by the blast like me.
But you said you shielded them from the blast, right?
Right. Then hers should be in the same place as Mika's.
Exactly.
I sense a conspiracy.
Yours was caught in the explosion, but it isn't burned. The scales back at the test site were totally charred.
Meaning what exactly?
I'm not sure yet. Let's go back there and take another look. We may find a clue.
Maybe she's the one that shot at them. But he... No, because he was protecting her. I don't know, maybe she set up a trap? While everyone else died and she could get away? Man, that orb is really close over there. Okay, I have to try it at least once. I know you told me what would happen, but I have to do it for myself. Oh, you can't go into it. Aww. So, I even tried to get... No? Well, Chad told me what would happen. I asked if there was any point of... I expected this story would take me to one, so I didn't go to one immediately. And then I told Chad that they were like, yeah, there's nothing really interesting. Just ain't did when I could. Also, I've been thinking about it. It's a little different from Annihilation events.
These are Mika and Fernand's
because the
scouts.
Annihilation event
His is like yours, Camber.
vanish immediately.
Broken, but otherwise pretty clean.
But this, he's just sticking
That's a
around.
characteristic of the prototype weapon.
But look at Mika's. It's smoking and covered in bullet holes.
You're right.
Which means...
Meg and Hannah must have been fighting.
Mika and Hana? That's crazy. I refuse to even consider that.
I agree. Mika wouldn't do that. I think the explosion drew the ganglions' attention.
Those bastards.
The girls had 2 damaged skulls, which would have made them easy prey.
So Mika's skull was destroyed. And Hana...
Shh.
What's wrong?
It's a ganglion skull. No, more than one. Moving slow.
How do you know?
I can hear them.
You know enemy skulls by their sound? You are obsessed.
Stay back! Mika!
She's still alive!
We have to help her.
Okay. Hello? Someone being murdered over here? No? You look pretty chill. There's not even anyone around.
Camber! Alexa? What are you doing here?
You're okay. Oh, thank heavens.
I'm glad to see you too, idiot. Really glad.
You two take cover.
Where are the
We've got more
ganglion?
ganglion forces inbound.
Cool looking robot.
Looks like they're on our case.
Shoot them, shoot
I
some
wonder,
more.
can I?
This round
Oh,
sure hurt like
Oh, yeah.
appreciate it. Urban, heavy ray.
Thanks.
Oh yeah.
Afterburner!
Unleash! Whoa!
Subterfuge!
Shoot now while they're
Urban,
impaired.
sacrifice!
Shoot them down while they're impaired.
Rising blade!
This round is gonna hurt like a whip!
Takedown shot!
Urban sacrifice!
Yes! Now eat lead and stay down!
This is the life. Chat, this is the life.
Wild smash!
I love my one-shot build.
Myopic scream! Urban sacrifice!
I can't imagine playing this game with a proper build.
See how I stack up the hits? Move it for
See how I stack up the hits?
Superior decoy round!
Let's do some critical damage!
First grenade! Superior dive!
They're flagging! We got this in the
I'm
bag
on roll.
now!
Open
Calm
fire!
down.
Magnum edge! Wild smash!
I ran out of energy.
It's working!
I missed the roll.
Takedown shot! Shrapnel! Now eat lead and stay
Here you
down!
are.
Superior wild down!
All
I love one-shot build.
Thank you, Alexa. You saved my life.
I'm sorry we couldn't help Hannah or Fernand.
No. If anyone could have helped them, it was us.
I'm sorry for thinking they fought.
Plus, you saved us.
Suddenly it seems like I'm
amazing
the bad
We're
guy.
grateful.
I think you've proven you're a lot more than just a skell nut.
Yeah, I'm a super skell nut. I should buy a cape.
What makes you love them so much?
When the whale was shot down and we all crashed here, a jet black skell saved my life. It shielded me from a hailstorm of bullets and gave me time to run.
Wait, what?
I don't know who was piloting it or what division they were from, but I loved skells from that moment on. And now it's my dream to save someone's life like that someday.
Wait, shit. That's not the Ares. The Ares when it had armor was like white and purple. Oh. Was it Canva?
What? No, it wasn't Camber. No way. He's nowhere near good enough to move like that. That pilot was so precise.
Hey, I'm standing right here.
It was incredible how Camber shielded me from that blast,
Huh.
though. I was amazed.
There, see? That's the sort of experience that gives birth to a true skill nut.
Shouldn't it give birth to a true camber nut?
A normal person might think that, but
No
But-
way! It's the skill that's amazing here. I'm not budging on this one.
Hi, Shadester. You succeed in rescuing Mika and Camber. Alexa spoke of a black skull, the one saved your life. Who could have been the pilot? Obtain the materials to make a weapon. Okay, Al, what does your skull look like? No, it's definitely not yours. She said it was jet black. She's a nice sort of person that would marry Skull, ironically. I saw a hilarious, I saw a funny meme about the game. Where it was a picture of her with, like, autism, but spelled in, like, super cool, like, font art. And then a picture of Fry that said autism. And it was just in regular, like, a simple, very boring word. I'm like, yeah, no, that does explain. You know, I have to feel like apt description of these characters from the team. I'm doing great, Shadester. Feel a little under the weather, but I'll live, I hope. I'm sure I'm just being overly conscious that I was exposed to someone with COVID. Now I'm super hyper alert of every symptom I have. I'm sure I'm fine. And there's Lynn, who needs to be kept away from Alexa as so to not share fanfiction. Yeah, I'm sad that hasn't come up again. It would have been so funny. Here's a fog. Oh no, there's so much stuff to find here. Man, I really have not touched Nocturne. Okay, let's just get back to doing actual quests. Ooh. I heard about that. I'm glad it's not too bad. When you say you're fine, I'm fine. My mum, her I was hanging out with caught COVID. Like, she thought she had a cold and we hung out. And then she found out it was COVID. I'm like hyper alert for symptoms. I'm fine. I should be better, thanks.
Hey,
hey little bunny. Thanks for what you did for Mika and Camber. I heard they barely had spent any time at all in the old maintenance center. It's terrible what happened to Ferdinand and Hannah, but I'm glad at least those two made it back. Hey, so do you remember what I said about the Black Skull back then? Well, I never had a chance to ask you. Did you see when the White Whale was attacked? Oh, you have amnesia? Weird. Did I know that? Okay then. Well, do you have any theories about the Black Skull? You know, I was thinking this. The Vita. Maybe it was the Vita. The ganglion skull. I'd be lying if I said there was no resemblance, but why would a ganglion skull have been helping us? No, nothing about this adds up. No way I'm asking about this, right? Because you want to make the Black Skull? No, of course not. It's because I've launched an investigation into the identity of the Black Skull. I'm searching for images of it and interviewing potential witnesses like yourself. After all, talking about how much I love skulls is never going to accomplish anything. I don't know if this will either, but I think it's a step in the right direction. So if you hear anything or find anything relevant, let me know, okay? I'm going to track the thing down. It's the last thing I ever do. I mean, I'm very curious now. Also, I think it's time we do the lobster. I think it is time. Anyways, Mrs. Dreamless, let's go. Hell yeah! Let's follow this 10-year-old video.
Annoying missions in Xenoblade Chronicles X is the rise of the blood lobster.
Oh god. I found 5 bags on my skull. I found about 30. Okay, I'm gonna go. Like, I know I have some of them, but I'm still gonna go through every single one in here. How's my grandfather got COVID? I've gotten COVID before. I have a mate who got it 4 times. Okay. Hopefully they just run to record from location to location. No. Okay. The hard part about this is I have to use what I can see on the minimap to work out where they are. But, yeah. This will be fine. How difficult could it be to just find 99 little red things everywhere? I feel like my dad had it 'cause my mum got it within a day of each other and the only comment I was, you know, Simpsons kissing on Magneto. I mean, that sounds like he didn't have it. Actually, I should build my skull. It's really considerably easier if I'm in my skull for this. Supposedly it's up here. Slowly following the video. So next one is over here. Okay. This video is just teleporting from random parts of the city. But I will work it out. My mom was isolating. He's literally the only person she in contact with. I mean, it's possible that he maybe had it like on him, like on his hands or something when he gave her some food or whatever. Then I don't know. Where is this one? Over here. Hey! A new one. There is one on a bench here. Looks like I got it. The worst part about this is that... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I triggered a quest, I think. Oh my god! I was looking for lobsters!
Herman, am I too late?
Was it a suicide or were they murdered?
You there, did you say you're done perhaps? Would you mind answering a few questions for me?
Sure. This is so out of nowhere! I was searching for stuffed lobsters! And now we're investigating a murder.
It's appreciated, you know. Always good to meet a friendly person on something like this. The name's Aqua, you see. Believe it or not, I'm the first man on Blade. As a mediator, it's my job to go around the city resolving trouble, okay? Especially when it involves other Manon. So, first off, your name is Lil Bunnet. Yes, I see. Let me ask you this nicely. Lil Bunnet, are you the murderer? You ain't, aren't you? Right.
No, I'm not.
Right. Oh, that's good, yeah. I had a good feeling about you from the beginning. Lots of serial murderer probably wouldn't hang around the scene, you know? You wanna know how this counts as a murder? Well, there's been a string of strange Manon killings lately, you see? That's why I'm guessing this jumping incident here was some foul play, maybe. Take it from me, if a Manon wanted their own life, they simply wouldn't have the conviction or self-assurance to see it through, right? But even if they did, they certainly wouldn't go jumping off some crazy tall building, you know? That's crazy. Too crazy for a Manon.
Why do you think that?
We Manon are logical and thoughtful, yes? We want to end it all would probably meant in your euthanasia device. No pain, no fear. Efficient, right? Jumping is emotional and so irrational, no? It's not the Manon way. There must still be a terrible criminal behind this, don't you think? Criminal who may even continue to yearn for Manon blood. So you are a Blade too, yes? Would you maybe help me on this investigation? You'll be rewarded very, very well, most likely. So, please?
Sure.
Oh, good. Didn't tell me I Xenoblade if I ever need help. Seems he was correct. I would ask you to start with questioning, okay? I have a human I want you to consult.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I'll be investigating this scene. Hope we must have left some trace behind, right? Meanwhile, I want you to go to a ridiculously delicious business called Army Pizza, okay? So good. So good.
Nice outfit, Mia. I thought it suited her. I don't think I cannot imagine any other character running around in a bikini, but I can imagine her running around in a military bikini.
If I remember correctly, the owner is named Powell. He was close to the Duma, who is the victim. Ask about her past, okay? Maybe what she liked. Whatever you can learn about her. Thanks and good luck. I'm sure we'll crack this case together, don't you think?
Okay, well that was an interesting detour. Back to this video. I'm watching a video to try and find all the lobsters because I'm not doing it myself. If I were a lobster, where would it be? There's a lobster in here that we already have. Okay, next one is around here. Lobster. Ba, 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 ba. Where's this one? Okay, this one should be up here. Which means I got it. Another lobster quest. Look, as per Chad's advice, I'm using a YouTube video to show me all the locations. I found almost half of them myself, but did you love me better? No. Over there. I guess it's the best solution. I find half an hour is the worst part. Yeah, I can't find it really anymore on my own. I wish. Okay, I wish they had the kind of system in play where like either each area you could see it would be like you found 4 out of 22 in the residential district. Or something, or there was like some kind of like compass, or you could talk to somebody to give you riddles or something, but the fact is nothing like that. Yeah, I'm not. Like there's nothing like that. I'm not doing that. Dum, 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 dum. Supposedly, there's one around here? No, it's further south. Okay, well it should have been here. I guess I found this one. The worst part's gonna be when I eventually like, and this will happen, I'll think I found one. Like, I'll think I've already found it, then I'll just miss it. You just have to think, like, you have to think that an explosive lobster terrorist will even think like one. And there would, for funniest, typo, ghost dude bowcaster. Okay. In this person's backyard. The worst part is I'm following a video from the original game, so like everything is many years old. Okay, there's one. Okay, maybe I didn't quite get half. Almost half. Over this way. Also, how are you doing? And I forgot to ask. Will we get more manually marks on refounding that? Yeah, even that. You can manually mark it, but like, you're insane if you're manually marking that kind of stuff. Grass. I kind of hate that this video is clearly just the order the person found them. Not in like... Not in the order of like, all the residential or all the... anything else. But I can't complain, I'm not making a video. Just leave a nasty comment on the video. No. Who the heck is that? Can't hear. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I think that one was there. Guess I got that a while ago. Last time we made this kind of video was about to take a lot of effort. Yeah. I got like huge amount of respect for people who make videos. Like, I upload my Let's Plays. I cannot imagine actually like editing it. I mean, yeah, a lot of channels have like paid editors. But like, the amount of time it takes. Insane. Ba, 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 ba. Where is that one? Top of this... North of this building. Okay, this is actually still really hard. Because it's like a super cuttable locations. So I have to look at it, look at the map, be like, okay, where does it look like the map matches up to this? And then I have to like compare what I'm seeing in definitive edition to the old graphics. I think this one's in the hangar. Yeah. I feel like I got this one on my own. feel like I remember getting this one. He's totally one of the rafters up here. Okay, where's this one? Roughly around here. By these people. Which makes you think I've got it. Sure. Hi. I'm looking for all of the lobsters. I'm using YouTube video to help me find Mary. This is the next several hours of the stream, I can only imagine. Okay, now we're back to the residential. How did I not find that one? That wasn't even hidden. Okay, this one's on the diner. Where's the diner? You know, I see it's dining time and I ate food all over the place. Got that one. Max, can you not at people? Quite annoying. As I'm sure you've been, as I know you've been told in the past. I know where all of them are when I used to play this game way back when. You used to know all of them? That's impressive. This is my first time playing. Where is this one? Huh? What? They don't even grab one in this scene. Okay, this is back at HQ. This is up here. 80 run. Oh my god, red. I don't think that does anything. Sorry, I bet it annoys the one person whose name is everyone on Twitch. Don't forget to fix someone else. Where is this? This is like... Extra bridge. Oh.
I feel joy when I see other people suffer doing this quest. I'm sorry.
Thank you, I think. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. I did every single achievement in the game plus 100 in the game. Have you played Definitive Edition then? Okay, it looks like... I don't know. This doesn't match up with what I see. I'm following a 10-year-old YouTube video to find them all. Okay, well surely I have this one or else I'd be singing it. Yeah, surely. Unless it meant over the other side. One of these ones. Okay, either way. You 100% the game last week? Nice. I still haven't finished the main story. I'm trying to do a combo. Last stream we got a lot of plot. So this stream I'm trying to do side quests. There was a Google Doc with all the locations. Okay, the only problem I'd have with that is that oh no, I have to do the model and shit. Yeah, my only problem with that is I like videos because I'm able to see where it is and more than just a picture. With definitely more than words. Like, I hate when I have to, like... Yeah. If I just had a single picture, I would be in a very bad situation. But by having a YouTube video, I can at least see it. Hi, Arctic. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. God, which way is this one?
Wonderful, no? Listen, okay? Huh? Yes?
Hey.
Okay, it's on one of the flowers. Oh, I see it. I see you, sneaky little guy.
Well...
Well...
Right.
Right. I miss having a skull that could fly.
Hey.
This is my life now. Okay. Okay, we got it. There should be one down here, which I think we've gotten. There's one over here we've gone in. Sometimes I wish I had my old YouTube channel. So I actually did a video on where I showed every location that puts in detail how to get every single. Where is this? I think it's about here. Literally just on a random map. I wish someone was keeping a track of how long I'm doing this. But at the same time, I'm very glad that no one is. I'd rather live in ignorance. Every single one. Yeah, that's what I assumed you meant. Where are you? You're at this factory. There's one up here. Which I seem to have gone in. Poor Larry, Bunny making him observe. I even did a single location where you'd find it. That's smart. Where is... I think it's up there. Inside of here. We're not even at the halfway mark. Which means I've mainly just gone the same ones that were in this video. Wait, what? Wait, they don't even grab one in this clip. No, they do. Oh, it's on the circle here. One of these circles. Hi, Sleepy. I'm doing something awful. How are you doing? Where did they grab this one? On top of this building. Apparently I've got in. Chat, be honest, is watching me suffer amusing? You can be honest. This is the worst order that this video could put them in. Where's this one? What? Kind of. I'm glad someone's getting enjoyment out of this quiz. Confused. Is it here? They have a couple of clips which are like them jumping to a spot. They don't get anything and I'm like, is that because you got it off camera? There's one over here. It's bunny time. Hi, Shuffle. It's not bunny time. It's lobster time. I just had a thought. Congratulations. Sorry, that was rude. Lobster. My video is 3 hours long. Okay, I picked this one because it's 15 minutes and there's 2 of them. That's a total of 30 minutes. Obviously it'll take me a bit longer though because where the heck? Where is? I think it's up there. Yeah, obviously it'll take me a bit longer because I like this. I can't just teleport to the starting point in each clip. Oh my god. What a spot. Here, man, it's giving every single location in the map how to get to it. How long? You care a lot. True. What? Another clip that doesn't actually show them getting one. Okay, it's inside a thing with a pool. Yeah. If I sleep with a female Wothian, would they make a Gomari person? I don't get paid enough for this. Okay, so there would have been one up here. Up, 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 up. Honestly, I feel kind of dumb that most of the ones I've gotten are the first ones this person found as well. I haven't found like any of the hard ones. Alternatively, I would have felt bad if I had also missed the obvious ones, so this kind of balances out. Where's this one? Where the heck is this? Yeah? Yeah. If I was a lobster, where would I be? I would be in the water. Not that it's actually water, but close enough. I'm 2 hours for the Google Doc and feel like beating myself. I mean, this is what we're here for, right? Who cares about doing chapter 13, act 3? We could do lobster. We actually do have to do Owl's Infinity Quest before we can continue the main story. Anyway, so yeah, I want to do that today at the very least. The heck? Oh, I found the one, didn't I? Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Okay, there. Here? On a random pipe. Which I've already found. Habanoi pork chop consumer. Yes, I do occasionally have pork chops. Correct. Okay, as per the video, I should have 45 at this moment. Assuming I've been following it correctly. Where the heck is that? It's south. You south? On top of this? Guess I found that one as well. What a weird one for me to have found. Huh. Where is this? Let me tell you, chat, it's hard work following a YouTube video. Okay, I'm at 48. In the video, there are 47. Yikes. Theoretically, there should only be one more from this point on that we've already found. Theoretically. If not, then I screwed up. And if we... I will lose my mind if somehow we screw up and you don't get them all. Is this on? Wait. The wrong area. Imagine if they could be on top of like the moving things. What? It's around here? Where it happens? I don't want it to happen. Okay, apparently I should have found all of them. I mean, not all of them, but we should be up to 48 right now. The 49th one always appears here. What the heck does that mean? Oh! Wait! No! Were there only 49? I'm so confused. Wait. So there aren't actually 99 out there. You have to find 49, and then you have to find another 50. Well, look at that. A grown woman out collecting toys. Just who do you plan to give them to? You'll get the toys back. With interest. Ooh, a threat. My, I have chills. Hurry then, hurry up and catch me. Find me, you'll know who I am. But who are you, really? The poor little nobody is racing around the worthless town trying to play toy hero. I've prepared a special present for you today, my little puppet. Oh, tell me, what is it, Daddy? Tell me. Well, my dear, the fabulous murder party. This is where they test the new skulls, right? Huh? No, they're explaining the new housing allotments here. I got a mail saying they're holding an outdoor movie screen of Skull Wars 2, the Skeleton. What's going on here? They just murdered 4 people! Happy birthday, little bunnet. I went ahead and blew out the candles for you. Did you like that? There's just a little reward from Daddy for collecting so many of my little babies. If you don't hurry and find the other 50, hundreds more oblivious fools will die. Panic, get angry, shout, cry, break down for me. All this is happening because you are. Now run, runner, start running. But I've been off task for so many hours. Why do you only care now? Also, hi, Bose. I think I have to talk to you. To grab your...
Cuts!
At long last, a villain who settled the score with a chance to settle the score with the villain who destroyed our beautiful Earth. No, I cannot contain my fury. I say we strike now. We will burn in the 8 hot hells before the day is done. But you say it is not time. Alright, that you'd best believe I'm staying right here until it is.
Hello.
Recently I happened to destroy the stomach of a Peckinsula in Noctilin. Some very rare materials fell out of it, including orange tequila and topaz wine. Those liquids must have originally been used by the tensicula's digestive juices. It seems that powerful shock to the abdomen causes a crystallized chemical reaction that turns them into gem-like crystals. If you haven't crossed any Peckinsulas yourself, you should make a point to destroy their abdomens.
yes.
Clarissa and I talked about it a lot. She said that as Bose's last remaining student, we should always be proud and act with courage. So I'm not gonna cry or be afraid anymore. Clarissa never gave in even at the very end. I want to find a way that makes her proud. And I also want to help her find the Lifehold core so we can bring her back.
I hate to tell you this, pal, but we found the Lifehold core. Well, yeah. I mean, something like that at the very least. We found the core. There's no info there. That's because the info's in another dimension. Obviously. Okay, well the good news is, if there's new lobsters, then I know that every lobster, everything in this video will be a new lobster for sure. So, they should be a lot faster. I feel it's incredibly cheap though. That it feels incredibly cheap to me that there literally weren't 100, there literally weren't 99 lobsters. Like that feels like cheating, you know? Like there literally weren't. They only spawn after the halfway point. That's literally cheating. Ba, 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 ba. Oh my god, this is so satisfying. We're getting so fast now. I can't believe that Bezza blew up all those people though. Like, what do you have to say for yourself, Bezza? We know that it must have been you. Because only you would call me daddy in a creepy way. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Over here. Ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da ba da. Man, I'm just positively zooming through them. This is good. Okay, I'm a little lost. Where? Okay, that's not the one in the video. It's... yeah. Ba 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 bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. So the... yeah? No, here. How's it going, Buns? I'm doing great. I'm looking for lobsters. I'm playing a great big treasure hunt that is almost impossible, so I'm using the YouTube video. We're just flying around everywhere in circles, essentially. How you doing? It's definitely the most interesting content I can provide, for sure. Oh! Why on the roof? Also, can I just say, this game is so pretty. The fact that Pokemon, once again, not have a world as visually interesting as this Wii U world. SMH my head. I love that there's no loading zones. Doing good finding to sleep. Hi, Con. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Bunny Brigade. Glad to have you back. Glad to have you here. Thank you. If you like the content, I've been uploading all my Xenogears Saga Blade Let's Plays to YouTube. So that's, you know, that's pretty cool. Cool there. Everything except for the majority of Xeno 3. We don't talk about that. Hey, Recon. My name's Recon. I will do my best to remember. And I apologize that I will forget. Eventually I'll learn. But you might have to remind me a couple times. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, I'm used to reminding people. Yeah, I have to remind people to spell my name right. Do you think you can spell my name right? Nobody can ever spell my name right. Ever. I don't even know who I am anymore. Sorry, why did I hear something you only call me Danny creep away a few minutes ago? Oh, someone is blowing up people around the city using bombs hidden inside of stuffed lobsters. He's calling me Daddy. And so I said, clearly it has to be Bizza. He's the only person who'd call me Daddy in a creepy way. That's very hide mind to page. There's one meant to be found, so what have you doing it wrong? Bum 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 bum. Ba 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 ba. Here you are. Bum 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 bum. Ba 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 ba. Bum 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 bum. Oh. Where is that? Over here. I will say, it's definitely a bit easier since they have those markers on them now. Like visual aid. It's not a great visual aid though. It's very unlikely to trigger. Like, it's better than nothing. Well, it's slightly better than nothing. Like, look. I grabbed it and the red highlight didn't even... It didn't even apply the red highlight. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Same with that one. Actually, hey chat. What resolution was the Wii U? Like this one isn't highlighting. Yeah, what resolution was the Wii U? Because I just realized this would be so much worse. Trying to find an if it wasn't HD. bum, 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 bum. Where's this one? Over here. Next to my favorite professor. Oh, there's another one over. Where's this? Here? Wait, here? Yeah. There we go. Oh, oh, I got two there. Oh, another one on the Manon ship. We'll get there eventually, chat. We'll get there eventually. I'm gonna feel so proud that I watched a YouTube video when I'm done. I like the new improvements. I like how you can clearly tell the human tech from the Manon tech. Whoa. That is a very long tail. Like, that is an incredibly long tail. Also, it's I think it's incredibly effed up to write United States on this. Which is, like, clearly not ours. Like, sure, the back segment might technically be ours, but, like... Come on, this is clearly not our tech. Like, we are clearly just being, like... Like, we're clearly just stealing their thunder. It's one of these two ways. I don't know which way we have to go though. I'm also shocked we can bring our skull in here. What? Okay, apparently we can't. It's what the Japanese devs thinks American would do. Good shot. You're right.
Hey.
America would do that. America would totally do that. Chief says all the rest of things America would do too. Yeah. It's so weird to me that this... Like, I don't get why this ship is American. Because, the ships were put together... Okay, I mean, okay. As we all know, the ships were put together by the coalition government. The Earth coalition government. Which means that the way I interpreted it... Ow. I just hit my table. Ow. The way I interpreted it is that all the countries came together, created a super government. With the super government, I don't know, like, there wasn't a singular, like, there weren't individual governments anymore. That's kind of how I interpreted it.
This knowledge,
but, like, I can understand if that the place is called New LA, because I'm like, oh, you know, even, Look, in the same way that like NASA works. I imagine like NASA, where it's like an international space station. So this would be like an international city. But the fact that it's covered in like US, United States, implies that like they were like, okay, we'll work with you guys, but this one is ours. This is our land, our territory. You know? I strongly doubt that even our coalition worked together despite not being on the terms. Yeah. You're right. Decent amount of nature don't really side eye. But also, this is in the future where Earth has been, as far as they knew, being attacked by a bunch of aliens for no reason. But they also had the Earth colonization plans before that happened. I don't know. I don't know. They send like 20 million ships out into space. I just kind of figured that it would make, I don't know, from what I understand of it, they have essentially sent out like 20 ships or something. Each of them are owned by a different city. So like, I don't know if, like, what's even the point of a coalition government making these? I feel like, okay, Australia, here's your ship. Britain, here's your ship. Germany, here's your ship. China, here's your 4 ships. You know damn well that those governments argue over who got the name. They were probably made fun as a result. Okay. Political coalition government 2029 shooting the parties have bound the party that would have all very so. They build swimming pools in residential area on an escape ship. True. I've seen an anime like Gate. There's a cold war going on. There, one country is something another one, so they try to take it. Maybe all these governments argue for the name probably made fun as a result. It's stupid and mostly pointless to like come into July. Okay. Quick counterpoint. The governments work together to make the 3 space elevators.
Wow.
Including the beanstalk, which has the conduit.
Cool.
Into the counterpoint. So like, at the very least, they were working together to some amount. Like, they had successfully done other projects before. And as far as I'm aware, the Saviorite rebels... Like... How do I put it? It was give as long as it benefits them. Like, you can be another happy about it. They probably just find the rebels with how governments work. I mean, I would be pretty pissed if, of all countries, Britain, the UK, were the ones who had, the conduit. No. Actually, we know Zanz was working on it, but that doesn't necessarily mean he was working on it in the Great Britain's interest. Because it was found in, it was found in, it was found in the Middle East, yeah? That's where they found the Zohar? know. I need to read the Bible to work that part of the lore out. One day I will read the Bible to understand the Xeno lore better. One day. No humans, whoever got it, everyone else would be suspicious and one extreme oversight because governments are self-serving. What are you looking for? Where the heck is this one at? It's really hard to watch this, to do this. Because the mini-map in base in original X is like blue with like different shades of blue. Kind of like you see here. But it also has different detail on it. So like, I can't use the real map. Like, I have to use the real map, but then obviously this isn't all blue. And then this has different detail than what the video has. So it's very annoying to find. You know what, I can just check this. What's the first area in Saga 1? Actually, no. Kenya. Here we go. The Zohar was found in Kenya. Where are you? In the middle of the road. Didn't even hide that one. It just like fell out of this crazy person's pocket. They're like, oh, I'm not picking that up. Get a hiding spot, Jenny. Okay, this one is above. Yeah. We're almost done, chat. We're so close to being done. Just you wait a little longer. Bum 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 ba 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 ba. Yeah. Yeah. Where is this one? That's one that I grabbed before. Okay, this should be the basketball one I have. You think so? I wonder if there's that croissant. Croissant. Okay, we have to find the religious lobster now. $84. 15 more, chat. 15 more. Can you guys count it down? Build up the hype. I think that'd be fun to do. Where is this? Excuse me. Hi, let me just drop a giant skull on top here. Sorry, did I drop into the wrong backyard? Awkward. you has it. You has it. The 28 bun isn't gonna finish that croissant. I would never leave a croissant uneaten. What do you take me for, good sir? $13. How do you eat your croissant? Dry. Nothing on it. If I'm feeling especially adventurous, I might cook my croissant. Where's this one? There. Wow, rock dog in a croissant. You got it. 12. Stuff with a stick of butter and wrapped in bacon. Ah, the American way. Where is this? Where is this? Okay, it's by the diner. There. You think it would be mechanical fruit? I have, you just remind me, I have pajoas in the fridge. Food sliced open butter and jam. You're objectively right, but I'm too lazy. If heavens forbid, I go somewhere that has like free food, I just like grab like 10 croissants, put it all on my plate, and like, I'm golden. Bum 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 fun 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 so much fun fun. Lobster. Hen left. Hen remaining. Bop, 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 bop. 9 remaining. Where am I going now? Huh? Wait, it looks like the person in this video I'm watching paused to look at another video. They had a really weird pause, then just like turned around and ran in a direction. I mean, hey, I'm not complaining. I'm doing the same thing. Taking a video of where to go and turning it into another video. Wait, what? Wait, I didn't get one there. Wait, did I accidentally grab this one earlier? And that implies I missed one? Oh no. I remember getting two in this area. I assume they got two in this area as well. Oh. I want to die. I want to die. No. I missed one. I missed one. I feel myself doing this, following a stream and label and all the pause I go over politics. It never makes you happy, I guess. No, I can't believe we missed one. No. Chat. I can't believe we missed one. I don't know what to do but keep going ahead. At least we can narrow down whatever I missed. Between... $50 and $91 in this YouTube video. Bum 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 bum. Said you love me better, say I'll go. Juriel, how are you doing? I'm fighting with the lobsters, and I've missed one, which is very sad. So I'm gonna have to go back again and rewatch this YouTube video. I'm crying. Also, obese. Hi. I would have never checked in that tunnel. You're seeing one in there? No. I can't believe I missed one. I've been diligently watching this. Like a incredibly observant creature. Okay, I see the problem. Definitely not the most observant. Here you are. Where's this one? Near the top of one of the tall buildings. Wow, that is a very well hidden one. Really just blends in. Due to being so small. Whoa! Where the heck is that one? Like behind some guys talking. No. One of the big purple mediators. No.
Well, listen.
No. Here.
Well.
No. Wait. Oh. There are two with mediators. No. What? No. I'm so confused.
Well, listen.
It should be writing some guys talking. Limbo.
Well.
Unless I already grabbed it. I'm going insane. No.
Well.
I'm missing two of them now. No.
Well, listen.
Oh, actually, it looks like that one. Okay, no, that's a special one, I think. Okay, chat, who wants to go back and find them all again? I don't want her. I don't want her. I don't. The worst part is I don't even have a clue where I started missing them. I'm trying to rewatch the video. I can't. And it's even harder now because I'm so mad. I'm mad at myself. Where the heck did I miss one? Hey, chair. Hey, chair. I will give out a free cookie to anyone who can help me find the one I missed. Doesn't that sound like a great deal? I can help. Okay. Here's a link to the YouTube video I was watching. I need you to cross-reference. I need you to cross-reference all the lobsters I picked up to find out which one I missed. This is 50 to 99. So I know they missed one within 50 to 99. I am genuinely so sorry. I understand if you don't want to do that. That's from the loss of it. Problem is, I believe it was one in this area because I'd accidentally grabbed one that I didn't know I'd grabbed. I'd grabbed one I didn't realize I'd grabbed. Either that or I grabbed both at this point and I missed one later because of it. But I also grabbed a couple out of water, which maybe I shouldn't have done. This is the worst. And I knew this would happen as well. I think we all knew this was gonna happen. Yeah. We make it day. Daytime. Hello, unalerted box texture. The southwestern pillar. Okay, one up here. I'm going like region by region. We're right under construction skull.
Just between us.
Not. Right where you found the previous lobster, look up. Lobster being between the crates next to the skull. Which is up here. I do not see it up there. Oh no. Right behind Professor B's lab. And that one as well. What is this trying to show? Right, under the elevator at the west gate. Oh, that one. Yeah. Take the elevator to the west gate. Walk down the hallway leading out. Okay, I'm fairly confident it's not one in the industrial district. Of which there are 10. Okay, onto the commercial district. Just think, once this is done, we never have to do this again. Ever. You can't make me. This one's in the middle of the street. This one was on the red staircase. This one was on one of these circles. Pretty sure I got that. Problem is they all ring a bell. Because I obviously went by them all. Back to where you found 49. Huh? A lobster between two black trucks. Huh? Between two black trucks. Nope. You know, bench next to Shishay on the main road. Nope. Lobster in the parking lot. Nope. Hanging on a steel beam. Nope. Back on Founder Street. No, where's this? Over here. Huh? That's right. This one's a bit weird, but I don't see it here, so... Nope. It was this one over here. This one over here. Nope. Two yellow trucks. Lobsters between. Nope. On top of the tallest building. No. And then for some reason there's no pictures on the next one. Why? Why does this only have half pig? Oh my god. I'm so mad. Okay, we've narrowed down that it is either administrative district. Oh. Because there's administrative Manon residential. I feel like it's in the administrative district. Just because this place is a living hell to navigate. So I'm really surprised that we're never up here in the rafters. How's your search going, Coda? Is it a hell for you? I'm so annoyed that there's like a thing that has all of them with like pictures and then it just stops doing pictures. Why would they stop doing pictures? And obviously the YouTube video isn't any help. Okay. Since I have my best man on the job, and because I have complete faith in you, Coda, I'm gonna stop looking. Because I know you'll find it. I know you'll find it. I trust you more than I trust myself. Oh, yeah. Here you go, Hugo.
Mm-hmm. I'm 100%, 110% ready to go. We screwed the Millennium yet?
Bye. I'm sorry, if you don't want to, you don't have to. I might spend time off stream looking for it. Otherwise...
Alright, it's time to realize my finest design. The attribute resistance probe. It's like nothing even I've made before. Let your hopes get sky high. But now that you're here, would you listen to a quick story? Just as I finished working on this, I was contacted by a bigwig from one of the arms manufacturers. Turns out they want me to head up their new project. Pretty massive undertaking from the sound of it, which is probably why it took so long for them to get back to me. They finally saw the value of my battle probes, my work. This isn't a dream, is it?
Great job, man.
None of it could have happened without you. Thank you. I promise I'll never forget this. I figured this might be the last time I get to hand you one of my battle probes in person. Here, it's my gift to you. My greatest masterpiece, the attribute resistance probe. Install one in a frontier probe site and it'll boost all of your attribute resistance as long as you're fine in the region. Use it to keep the city safe. In the meantime, I'll dedicate the rest of my career to fortifying New LA as well. After all, the city is the final bastion of mankind here on Mira.
And now I refuel all of my ships. Because all my fuel had been wasted flying around. Achieving nothing for 2 hours. No, why does it always take me to rename? I don't want to rename. In the Meridian. Oh wow. Okay, let's go investigate a murder. If I were a murderer. I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
Yeah.
I feel like it's slightly incriminating.
Just between us? Well...
Need something?
Bro. We'll have a sauce, another grenade pizza. I'm telling you people, I can only make him so fast. Give me a minute already. But no, customers keep flooding and asking where their order is. And I don't know, okay? I don't friggin' know.
Calm down.
Calm. I'm gonna be friggin' calm. This joint's about 10 minutes from being overrun by a bunch of friggin' pizza crazed monon. Why are you even here? What's your deal? Aqua sent you. Well, I ain't got time for this right now. That is, unless you want to go out and deliver this friggin' pizza for me. Do that and I'll tell you whatever you want, okay, buddy? Now scram.
Sure.
Man, you're a friggin' godsend. Then here, what is up? One grenade pizza for a monon named Macau. Should be somewhere in that huge friggin' ship of theirs somewhere. Oh, Macau's a regular, so try to be friggin' polite. Now move out, deploy that pizza. Up.
I'm being worked. Being worked like a mod.
Move. Bada bim, bada boom. Got a pizza for you. Oh man, I friggin' love pizza. Well, I did until I started working here. Something about dealing with this stuff like 20 hours a day just wham, knocks it right out of your psyche.
You're late. Yes, very late. Hurry up and pizza me now, right? May you pizza? If you're not pizza, you're dead to me right now, yes?
Sorry for the delay.
Late. Is there some sort of plot to starve me to death or something? Apologies won't ease my hunger, no. Do you have any idea the panic I felt while waiting for the slave disc? No! Was this maybe an intentional snub? Did you know I love pizza more than life? Oh what? You have a complaint to write? Am I livid, aren't I? Grudges over food are last a lifetime, can't they? I demanded at a discount. Well, a discount full of contrition and maybe present it soft.
I'll enjoy it.
Why the science? You think you can just tune me out, maybe? I see what this is. You're making light of me because I'm a man on yes. Because we seem so meek to you humans, right? Ha! I maybe say that hinge pizza addict. You're just a jerk, right? Enough, yes. Leave the pizza. Get out! No power to hire better delivery men in. So long, off you go. Goodbye forever.
They were so mean to me. Kev, why were they so mean to me? Not one kind of a bitch, Mama.
Yeah.
Very true. Very, very true, Mama. Most true thing possible, Ma.
Just between us?
Hi.
Oh.
About time.
Yo, finally I can catch my breath. Look like you finished up too. Hell yeah, no beast on me is nastier than a hungry monos. How bad was it, huh?
It's terrible.
Appreciate you taking that friggin' bullet for me. It's been like this ever since I lost the missus. I'm too short on everything. Days like these, it's real apparent just how important she was to the shop, you know? Ah, sorry. Gotta buck up tomorrow's pizza and the day after to be worrying about. So what do you want to know about? Fire away, you help me out, now it's my turn.
Was the Doomalay?
The Duma, man on go. Yeah, she's a regular. Eats lots of pizza, I can tell you that much. Probably puts away 10 friggin' pies a week. Well, now you mentioned I haven't had any orders from her in a while. So Nappin, what's all this about? What? You serious? That cherry pizza not win and jump off friggin' building? There ain't no way there. No way. Got the fight right here in my shop. Some blade named Jerome. Think they bumped shoulders, something like that. Seemed like a real down after that, but suicide? Hard to swallow. Still guess it might be worth looking into.
Okay. My theory. Creepy yandere. Stalking him.
Well.
Wants to make his life easier. Kills his customers so that he has less work to do. Love. Hi, Beezer.
Hey.
You're a psychopath and you've made this stream terrible.
Okay, well...
I just want you to know that. I've got about as much money as yesterday. Yes, you find anything? Everything they're diamond and find him with Jerome. That sounds especially like a suspect, right? You anything? Almost certain the victim of diamond was killed before she allegedly fell, you see? Looks like a professional job, doesn't it? Since Jerome was a blade, right? See where I'm going with this, right? Only tough to justify bringing him for questioning as soon as possible, isn't it? Although I had a dinner with you tonight and I repeat, you know? I guess this isn't the time for that. Huh? No, sorry. You're but then we'll have to wait, won't it? You can't work 24/7. If I went over the lucky hammer, you say. You use a serious professional type, you see. She'd kill me if I just worked to be with her. I need to focus on this case for now, okay? I'll give you a quick call, okay? Just a moment. Is you're gonna be missing? Hello, Lulu? Really sorry, but I can't make dinner tonight. I'm the crucial point in the case. See, that's okay, isn't it? Right, yes. That's right, okay. Thank you, Lulu. Alright, Lulu, I thought you'd do anything over here. Your encouraging words, you know? Okay, talk soon, yes. Love you too. Bye-bye. You. I'm lucky to have girls understand about my work, aren't I? No, I can leave the ready room, you say. Right. Sorry, yes. So sorry. I should be near one of the commercial district stores. I'll meet you there. Because I was expecting to ask some follow-up questions on my very random statements. And you didn't. But I feel like you did say that I was joking. There's a mass serial killer in the game calling my character Daddy. So we've been joking it to you. I should really clean that up. Oh, you're this guy. The bully. Racist.
You know what this Aqua joke's on about? Guy actually claims he a blade, huh? As if. Well, you're not with him, are you?
It showed you my resident registration data, right? I think that's a forgery as well.
No follow-up questions. We also spent 2 hours trying to find all of their explosives. And, I missed one. 1 out of 97. So, Coda's very kindly looking for the last one. Here, going through my VODs and the YouTube video I was following and seeing which one I missed.
Yeah, I bet you little freaks know all about a forge something like that. Just don't go thinking the rest of us humans aren't on you Manon liars.
I've also realized that this guy doesn't call you daddy. What guy? I'm doing a different quest right now. The quest I'm doing has nothing to do with... Oh. Wait, he calls himself daddy? No, I thought he was calling me daddy. Equa is legitimate.
You're being played, you know that, right? The Manon are those sneaky little liars. I think that's enough about me, yeah?
Well, that's about your fight for your time, alright? Do that, and then it will be my pleasure to leave you alone.
Well, that, there was nothing. I was waiting in front of the army piece like normal. Then she starts ranting about me cutting in line. I just put her in her place a little. Taught the low upstart not to mess with humans. I don't know nothing about no suicide, but it sounds to me like she had a guilty conscience. Maybe it was some kind of divine punishment. If you keep bugging me a little, Mana, and you might find yourself next in line for a smiting.
I've had enough.
I've had enough of this. Don't ever talk to me again. Listen to you little monkey stammer and squeak makes me want to crush you like a bug.
Can we please help the one behind us? Who's clearly being, like, beaten to death? Gonna, like, terrify your life? Something, you know?
I'd say that about... Sounds like a sufficient motive, doesn't it? My fellow is sure to notice, but my pay attention to human. Do you mind seeing where it goes?
Sure.
You don't mind, just like that? Wow, 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 you really are the perfect partner, you know? Right then, time to get moving, yes? There's a park that way, isn't there? Maybe Jerome headed there.
Also, I have no clue what that clip you posted is, but I'm not looking at it because I can't read.
Really?
Oh, this actually is on the show. Is it?
Really?
Oh, oh, somewhere within this area. So we're looking for whispers on the wind.
So listen.
I found this quiz a lot easier if you fly around the Skull Knight. Well, the particular one I'm doing. This is a serial killer. Yeah. Oh. Is this his skull? No. Oh no. I'm done. Oh no. I don't know what I'm looking for. Like, gather info sounds like I need one of the yellow information things.
Listen.
Which you can only get on foot. But clearly that's different than what you just said. We can fly around and find it. So now I'm...
Hey!
Curious. Ignore me.
Yep.
No, I'm talking absolute gonads. What? How could you do this? How could you lie to me? I trusted you. Obi-Wan.
Guess what?
Listen.
Listen. Never assume malice where incompetence will.
Oh, and get this.
Hell yeah. Where incompetence will suffice. True that. Cowabunga! Hey yo!
Whoa, what in the hell? What'd I do to deserve this? Those mana, all those freaks, I knew it!
What's happening? You're racist, but I want you to die.
You're with that Monon. I don't know what happened. I was eating and suddenly just passed out. When I woke up here, I had this bomb attached to me.
I trust you.
Thanks for believing me. It is the truth, I swear. You were different from that damn Monon. Anyway, you could help me disarm this thing. Maybe a Zome or not, I don't want to die. You have to save me, please.
I'll try.
Oh, thanks, buddy. So you do know something about that kind of bomb, right?
Every time I've had to make it 50-50, I've gotten someone killed.
Really? You do? Then my life's in your hands.
Every time I've had to make 50-50s, I've effed up.
You really do know what you're doing. So far, so good. Now hurry up and get this thing off me. Bomb it. Stopped. You disarmed it. I'm gonna live. Oh, phew. Thank. Ugh.
He was poisoned as well? Okay, at least we got some, more info here. Weird.
Did you hear?
They made the first one look like a suicide. They make this one look like he's gonna be blown up. But both times they were killed separately?
Don't do anything reckless.
Did you find Jerome? What happened? And why are you so pale? What? He was rigged with explosives, and just fused him and died anyway. Poisonous something maybe, that's terrible. This mystery just keeps getting deeper and deeper, doesn't it? But thank you. Without your help, we'd have lost some critical evidence, wouldn't we? I'll contact forensics and have them located at his body, okay? We will arrest whoever's responsible, won't we? That's the word, yes, we've sworn. I'm sorry, Aquamail it seems. You don't know this dress so. Look at this photo, it's you! She's been strung up with a weeping wildwood over in Noctilum. And then there's a scorpion nipping their feet.
Move now. Save life first, work out, question later.
Alright, I'm gonna go save her, yes.
We don't have time to deduce. But I do have time to go see which of my friends is hanging out here. Hey, Galv.
Hey, good timing.
Hey, Bard. Things getting a bit gnarly around these parts, huh? You know, you and me, we're the toughest hombres Midra's got going on right now. About time to put ourselves through our paces, no? Seriously? Oh well. What's next time?
Sorry, man. I just didn't know if there was one of the hangout spots. Can't see you. Can't dare you. Can't see you. Ooh, I got things to calculate even. While I'm here, if we can kill a guy in the fog, it is not foggy. Hard to kill a creature that shows up in the fog when it's not foggy, huh? Vehicle wreckage. Can't see you. Can't loot you. Can't see you. Can't loot you. Oh. For real? Bada ba 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 bada bo. We're out of it. Is there someone kidnapped or died over there? Yes. Will this have been significantly faster if I was in my skull right now? Yes. Do I regret being on foot for this? Yes. Hi, King. Bada bada bop, bada bada bop, bada bada bop, bada bada bop. Come on, 2 more. 1 more. Here you go. We got some ultra limited genes. I can go save a life. Hope that you'll save a life. Imagine if there was a secret timer. Games with secret timers. Very rare.
Oh no. She was always so warm, no? Now she's cold as frozen pizza.
I'll give you some space.
We had a promise, you and me, you know? We were gonna make our own pizza. I even built an oven in my house. I always could. No, huh.
I think it's considered very bad game design. Sorry, I already forgot what I said. Is all bad game design.
Don't know if maybe from who did this. Are you angry though, Manon? But good, your hurt won't go away until the flame of hate burns everything to ash. Hey, whoever did this knew me, right? They did this to you because of me. I expect I'll be next, right? They clearly want me dead. I think I may know who did this. I just think so with the forensics sale, right? This isn't over until one who murdered you pays, but I'm gonna be sure, yes, completely sure. Get it back. If something happens to me, let my coworker Jim, won't you? Talk to him. I'll be counting on your support, okay?
Oh, it gave me some time, especially the prison for it. Yeah, that's really bad. I just want to make this guy spawn. Like, it's one of those things which is it's a different design philosophy. But if a player doesn't know what's gonna happen, then as far as I'm concerned, it feels like it's luck. And you don't really want stuff like that. Taking control away from a player always feels bad. if you have a scripted, if you have a cutscene, we have to win the fight, and then the cutscene you lose. That doesn't feel good. Similarly, if the game doesn't care about time, like, at all, you know, it's the hypothetical, like, oh no, the city's being attacked, we have to go now, but in reality, you don't have to go now. That's like the usual precedent. Oh. What is this with her? Clear rain, thunderstorm, rainbow, energy mist, dense fog. Is this the energy mist? Interesting. Cool. The last game I played with a hidden timer, it annoyed me. There were people starving, good getting food. It wasn't my highest priority because that doesn't sound like the kind of quest that has to work. The time I went there, they were dead. They'd starved to death, and I was like, well, that's freaking annoying because no other game really actually cares about that. It's, yeah, I don't like it. Like, I think there's a way for the game to let you know without making it, you know, if a game is like, you have to find them soon, you maybe only have an hour or so, and like an hour is like in red text or something. I think that's a much better way. Or if they're like, or if there's something like, wait, we definitely have less than an hour. Okay, I know last time the weather condition was between 5 and 7. Do we reckon that's a thing again? I'm looking this up. Dense fog is 5 to 17. Okay. I mean, hopefully back in a bit. Okay, see you in a bit. So we're doing this straight, setting it back 1 minute every time. We will farm this boss. We will be proud of it. We will be proud of it. Bum 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 bum. Can't see you. Can't hear you. This doesn't order. Get 2 change the time. Yeah, energy mist should have been the opposite condition of this. Oh, rainstorm. That's not fog. Thunderstorm even. Ba 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 ba. Thunderstorm. Sunny. Sunny. I always feel like we need to make a prediction. But I also don't want to slow down this already. incredibly tedious process. Bum, 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 bum. Feeding the time of the weather. There it was. It was a dark and foggy day. Waiting for the fog. Which means avoiding the night. It was quite the process. I had to just keep setting it back over and over and over. Didn't matter what I did. Time is a figment of my imagination. So I led myself to believe. Spurned on by my own madness. There was no one I could believe in. Not even myself. It's the hours faded into days, faded into years. I kid not, even for the passing of time. The only thing that mattered anymore was the passing of wither. My lifetime was measured only in these units. They came to define my very existence. And as I peered out into the infinitesimal distance, looking for any clouds on the horizon, the only clouds that I could see were the clouds of a thunderstorm. An interesting condition. That wasn't the condition I needed. I was there for something deeper. Something truer. Something that I'm convinced is like a either 1 in 100 chance. If I'm lucky. But knowing how awful they are, it may even be a 1 in like 256 chance. There's really just no way to tell. So I stopped thinking. I reverted to nothing but monkey instinct. Wait, the task you put me on was impossible. Why didn't start what they did? Yes, I did. The cutscene. I was definitely there at the cutscene. But I also... I know it was after the cutscene. But yes, you keep fast traveling, making it more difficult how you are in relation to the video. That is completely fair and valid. That's because in the video they also fast travel. They just teleport to the end of it. So even I don't know where they are. He's one shot.
Man, nice view up. If I get any stronger,
Okay.
I might
One's
scare
dying on me this
myself.
time.
Yay! I never have to change for that condition. Again. I'm going back to base. Thank you for trying, Coda. I really appreciate it. I will look for it off stream. I'll just have to go back for each of the 48 zones. Bum, 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 bum. Oh no, he didn't return?
Excuse me, but are you Lil Bunny? Thought so. I'm Jim, I work with Aquar. He left me a message to give to you. He said to meet him at Keegan Ridge over in Oblivion. He said. You wouldn't have to know what this about, would you?
No idea.
Not talking, eh? Aqua was right about you. Said you were trustworthy. Wouldn't tell me anything either, just said this was one perk he had to bring it on his own. I don't know what happened, but please help any way you can. He's a good friend.
I promise I will, even though you're probably the murderer.
Coming from you, I believe it. Aqua said you're as dependable as they come. I'll let you be the one to clean up after the loose Manon cannon this time.
Interesting. Interesting. I reckon he's in on it. Because it's either him or the pizza guy, because those are the only other two characters associated with it. Oh, this is just someone I could never guess. Which would be annoying, but... not the least possible thing. No! No! It's the bloody pizza guy!
Hey, I know you. It's Little Bunny, right? Time's perfect. You can help me out with one more little job. I gotta bury this Manon, but it's taking forever to dig.
Whose body is it?
Guy named Aqua. I thought he was a blade, but really he's just a dumb hungry animal like the rest of his kind. Said you're helping out with the investigation, yeah? Now that I think about it, that makes you the same as him, don't it? You're too late to that party, pal. Aqua scoffed down a special grenade pizza and went back to the great UFO in the sky. Little idiot's brains turn off the moment they see a pizza. They got a blast of salami and cheese alright, plus a little something with a real kick. Jatuba, Jerome, Yu, Aqua, every last one of them got the house special. They all died with a taste of grenade pizza fresh in their tongues. Surprise, was it not the main dish you were expecting? Ha ha ha.
What was your motive?
You can try to keep up that cool facade, but I hear you so screaming. But hey, you want a story? I'll tell you one before I send you to hell. Manon killed my wife. Aqua killed my wife. But dying for his crime isn't enough. I'll follow him down and poison him again. Since you're helping him, that makes you guilty by association. I don't care if you're a blade or the general director. You became my enemy the moment you chose his side.
Thanks for that audio file, yes. Here's it in now, Paro.
What?
Something wrong with your ears, maybe? I said you're the idiot here, didn't I?
He faked it! Uh-oh. My internet dropped. Uh-oh. No. Reconnecting. No! That's the worst. I have to restart my router. Crud. No! No! Well, guess we'll see if we get it working again, huh? Yeah, I don't think it's coming back. I guess I'll play the rest of this out here. That's so weird. Okay. We are doing this camless.
No, but how?
You know, stream, I can finish this, I can spend time off stream doing the rest of the searching for the thingy. A lobster. Did you really kill Paul's wife?
No. Whatever happened, Paul is twisted around his head, you see.
Twisted? You animals are the dirty ones. Your kind torture my wife day after day. Then you decide to finish the job. Or don't you remember demanding that she replace your pizza over a couple of lousy slices of salami?
You lost your mind, Paul. Maybe you remember the situation you're in here.
How are you even alive? So you get that grenade piece with my own eyes.
Actually, I owe this one to you, don't I? First of all, you kept Jerome in one piece. This allowed forensics to find the poison pizza in his stomach, you see.
Wait, I actually saved his life by not letting the guy blow up? Yay, good job, me.
And that got me investigating, you know? Turns out the damage Jerome and you all had something in common. They had all called in Pizza Army Pizza just before they died.
I can't believe I set up by a mindless Manon.
I believe you Earth folk called this chickens coming home to roost. Oh yes, or was it turkeys?
No way. Wait. Is it working? Wait, is the internet back? It's trying to reconnect, I think. Maybe not.
Oh, ain't this just like your kind? You wheels your way into human business and end up ruining everything. I'll never forgive you for taking my wife from me. You'll die for what you did. They used to call me the Hellfire Margarita back in the army. It's time to show you how I earned that name.
You came just in time, little Bennett, didn't you? We've got to stop power for good, haven't we? This for you and everyone else killed.
One shot, one shot, one shot.
Looks like they're on our case. Powering up would be the smart approach here.
Grenade pizza is... Oh my god, his scowl's called grenade pizza. Actually, let's do this. Look, there's a fake me now. I mean, that's totally the real me, for sure. For sure.
Look your power, Les. Well, this case is closed, isn't it? I bet you're really proud of me. Whenever I'd get down, she was there to shake me out, you know? Then mad at me and tell me to go back to work, so yes, I think she'd be proud.
She would be so proud.
You really are really kind, aren't you? I'm fortunate to meet you, am I not? I hope you still there somewhere enjoying a pizza and looking down on Les. I'll have to make sure this sort of tragedy never happens again, you know? I can't ever give up. I'm gonna back to city, okay? But maybe I'll give you this before I go. Thanks to you that we pin on the kid's identity, you know? You're the best partner the detective could ever ask for. Still, why would Power do this? None of the people he heard were responsible for having to his wife, were they? Oh, the man who died just loved the food he made, you know? Guess it's all over now, though, isn't it? Such a shame.
Mission complete. That was definitely the best ending. And on that note, if you watch this on YouTube, I'm sorry about the abrupt ending. I'm sorry it's a little short. That's just how the cookies crumble sometime. But hey, you got some extra content, so make sure to sub and stick around so you always get more content. Always. Also go to the Twitch because that also has different content. The first 10 minutes of me starting the stream and talking to chat and stuff. Sometimes even longer than 10. But I'll catch you later. Bye!